Welcome, Scorpio, to your end of the month reading for November. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you at the end of the month. Straight to what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Best message. Ooh, Seven of Cups coming out. There's a lot of creative ideas, a lot of things going on within your mind. It looks like you are contemplating, thinking, maybe even daydreaming about doing something, realizing that you have a lot of opportunities, a lot of maybe even new doors are opening for you, and you're trying to figure out which way to go. But definitely have your head in the clouds kind of syndrome over here. Okay, let's clarify on the Seven of Cups. For that one great opportunity. And this card doesn't only clarify on the Seven of Cups for the entire reading, is the waiting game. So really waiting over here. Maybe it's a good thing that you are waiting, though, if you're trying to get the best of the idea. So maybe being in the waiting game isn't such a bad idea. Isn't such a bad thing after all. So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, recent, past, and near future. We have the Two of Swords. Oh, wow. Kind of feeling like you're stuck at a crossroads. Could be between two different decisions of which way to go, which cup to choose. Maybe you even want to pick both, and you're trying to figure out how to do both. It definitely feels like you're going to need to use a lot of intuition, my friend, with the Nine of Cups, feeling like you're not getting exactly what you want in the recent past over here, really reaching out for this happiness and this satisfaction. With the Wheel of Fortune coming in the near future, wow, Wheel of Fortune is saying success, success. So really changing the outcome. Wow, the whole energy just changed. So it's definitely seeing a different turn and cycle coming your way. Going over here to the Nine of Cups in the recent past is talking about, well, I'm in the waiting game. I don't feel like I'm really getting where I really want to be. Really trying to get noticed over here. Feels like for a lot of you, you really want to get noticed, maybe by the boss or someone. Maybe you're putting a lot of energy and work out there and really trying to get someone's attention. Contemplating on the situation, trying to figure out why it isn't happening. How am I going to get this attention? How am I going to get this job? How am I going to get this, whatever it is, whatever attention you're looking for? Really focusing on the situation, focusing on this Nine of Cups for the Seven of Cups. So really contemplating on the work that needs to be done, and how you're going to get noticed and recognized and get your deserved reward over here. Could even make you feel sometimes that you're even a third wheel if you're talking about a relationship. How am I going to get this person's attention when they're always paying attention to someone else? Got to figure that out. It needs to get some strategy going on over here with the Two of Swords, talking about strategizing, talking about needing to have a better understanding, better intuition on which way I can get to the Seven of Cups over here. Having these opportunities. With the King of Swords, you have all this communication coming in, though. That's very good. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Could also be a Virgo. Could be anybody. But it feels like your confidence level about the situation is really high because you have the King of Swords. So when you're speaking and communicating, you're not having any issues about doing what you feel that you need to do within the situation. This is a very confident, courageous card right here, talking about the communication, going for what I need. If you need help, and maybe you need help from this Aquarius, you're going to go straight to this Aquarius and say, hey, I could use a little help over here, and having no problem striving towards that right, to get to whatever dream you need, whatever that cup is that you want, with the King of Wands over here. And the King of Wands, there it is again, courageous and strong. You might even see this other person as courageous and strong as well, and very open-minded and willing to adapt to the change, as you are also adapting to change. So, hey, right? So not only do you feel like you're open-minded, you're very adaptable. So you're not going to have any problems coming towards this. Wow. And moving towards the progress. There it is. It feels like it's almost like the perfect timing, though, for you, Scorpio. So it's like if you're going out looking for clients for your job, you have no problems talking to this person. You're going to open right up, go ahead and sell what you need to sell, and, you know, be done with it and progress on. And hopefully you'll build your clientele. If you're looking for that perfect job, you're going to go talk to this person and show them how you could adapt to this type of job. You can, if you need to work the night shift, you're like, well, I don't know, you know, you work the day shift, and you're like, I'm adaptable. I can totally do that. So definitely showing that you have change within you, and you can evolve, and you can adapt to any situation at hand. I'm talking about the moon over here, perfect timing, and it's also talking about using that intuition again, but it's also, once again, talking about you reflecting upon how you're going to get the Seven of Cups. Whatever this opportunity is with ultimate strength. How am I going to get this? How am I going to strive towards this? How am I going to bring all these people to me? Getting creative within yourself. So the end of the month, you're going to feel more creative. You're going to feel like you have more strength, more power, more adaptability for changing to get to that cup. Why? Because you step into this power, and you're really using a lot of firepower right now. Also, to be able to take the action that is necessary to get exactly where you need to be. So you're not going to allow anybody to kind of hold you down or do anything. If you need to meet someone to do so, you're going to put yourself out there to do so. Why? Because it says, I was reflecting and I need this attention. I need to be able to do this. If I can't put myself on a pedestal over here and have people look at me and get the reflection and deservance that I need, then I'm going to have to figure out how to do so. And it's necessary. So whatever this step is, it feels like it's completely necessary to you, whether it's love, that job, that career, those clients, for work, getting a job, whatever it is, you're moving towards that. You have, you know, a lot of pleasure and love coming towards you at the end of the month. So with the Wheel of Fortune over here, it's talking about, because of all these changes that you've made yourself so adaptable and really giving yourself all this extra credit of courage. Yeah, you have this Page of Wands coming in. So it feels like as soon as this Wheel of Fortune kind of comes right in, it's talking about that change. You're changing the fortune. You're changing your luck. You're changing your cycle of the way things are moving for you. And it's probably coming in right around the new moon. So it'll be great for you to manifest. So if you're thinking about manifesting over here and how I'm going to manifest this and do this, manifesting during the new moon is really the best time to manifest, right? Always should manifest during a new moon. So if you're looking at the full moon going, I'm just getting my stuff together right now in the present, I'll be ready to manifest in the near future. So you could be traveling towards that, but it also feels like there is someone coming in. It could be this Aries or this Sagittarius. This traveler is coming towards you. Well, boy, is he coming towards you with the Chariot. Definitely coming towards you. And they're kind of racing towards you. And they're kind of changing the path that you're on as well. So whatever this stranger over here, or this person who's coming towards you, whatever they're saying, whatever they're doing, it's helping lead you to a different direction. And it feels like the different direction is the direction you want to be on. It's the Seven of Cups. So they're helping you put on that path that you were really looking for. Okay? Because you were really worried about it. But you won't be worried about it once the traveler comes in. This client, this job, whatever the traveler is. Because they have this news for you that's going to change everything. So when you were feeling like you were in the Nine of Swords, right, you're going to realize right away there's no reason for insomnia or to put yourself through any of this. Remember, you were courageous. Just because it didn't feel like it was coming in soon enough. And as soon as this traveler comes in, this message comes in, it's going to bring in the Ace of Swords. It's going to change all your clarity, all your belief. and all of that anxieties of not and worries. It's really with the Nine of Swords. It's not really feeling like you're crying and stuff like that. It's more like worry. Is it going to come? Is it going to come? So this traveler is literally going to change all of that for you and really take you out of that worry. Wow, by offering. Yeah, because they're going to offer you what you need. They're offering you what? The cup. And what are you looking for? The cup. So they have the cup. They're the ones. They're the big boss. They're the man. And it could even be an older man or older woman, but they seem to be the one that knows how to get to the cup. They're the one holding the cup or has the cup or knows how to get there. Bam. There it is. Now you have all the cups. So now you have the Three of Cups. So no matter what it is within this cup that you're looking for, this person is holding this cup and going to tell you, and this is going to bring in the joy and celebration that you're really looking for, because it's going to change things around. With the Three of Cups, if it's a job, it's really going to make you feel like you kind of won the lottery. Why? Because it's this energy that's going around that's saying, well, I may not have won the lottery, but you can finally enjoy the financial fruits of your labor. You know, if it's love, then you can say, oh, this person really hooked me up with the person I really wanted to be with, really gave me the attention, however it is, or they came to you and offered this cup of love that you're waiting for them all this time. And they finally say, oh, look at Scorpio. I think I'm going to offer them a date, if that's what you're looking for, right? Because whatever this cup is, guys, it's saying, oh, you got this, right? And then it causes this surge of creativity that spikes within the energy levels, right? This, it keeps you more inspired. So as soon as this brings this in, it's just going to inspire you more. So where you were feeling creative here, you're definitely feeling more creative here. And you're finally getting the attention that you're looking for, right, within this area. I mean, if you put in all the hard work and you're not getting, you know, the recognition and reward, well, you definitely are getting it in the near future. And it does feel like it's somewhere in the near future near that new moon, around the 4th or the 5th. Why? Because it's saying, I'm thinking hard about what I'm doing. You keep thinking about and getting inspired about what you want. And then by the time the new moon comes, you'll probably be thinking about that even harder. Next thing you know, you're manifesting on a new moon. You may not even be knowing it, right? Because all you're doing is thinking about it. Well, we know you're thinking about it because it's worrying you. And the more you're kind of worrying, you're like praying, please let this come through. And it's the new moon, right? Bam, here it comes. Okay, so here we go. Clarifying. Okay, so when you get down and out and you start getting too worried about the situation not coming in, let love be your motive and motivation for action. So just keep loving yourself and knowing that what you're after is what you truly want and what you truly love. So it is time to think about and embrace what you truly want to have, right? And really hold that true to yourself, okay? And be sure to foster patience with yourself, right? Because it's going to, you're in the waiting game. It's going to take patience, okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.